Hey everyone, I just want to give you a little bit of an intro for the session that we're doing today. This is a friend of mine, Russell Wimbrough, and Russell is with Cutco. Don Perrin's team gives Cutco on a routine basis. I've started to do it. As a matter of fact, it's funny. I did a giveaway for my golf tournament, and I had a lot of, I didn't know what to expect. A lot of people had put tickets in there to win the knife. So I know it's in demand outside of, just, things that we talk about. But I'll turn it over to Russell and he'll go ahead and start. He's done a number of different presentations for Cutco in a number of different associations where I've been an instructor, and that's how we've met. Just so that you know, I also placed an order, so I have it, and my clients that have received it have been really, really appreciative and really thrilled with it. So, Russ, it's over to you.
Cool. I appreciate it. Mark, can I screen share too?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was funny. I've met Mark in some CE classes because he teaches classes everywhere. And, it's somebody will hear this for the first time. And then after about 2 or 3 times, when somebody hears what I'm talking about, it starts clicking. And it's very important that you pay attention. I actually had a broker one time. This is kind of a funny story before I start telling you about what we do and everything, but I think I had seen her in about 8 CE classes. And I wanted to get in her office. It's a Berkshire Hathaway down in Southeast Virginia. And I mailed her a knife with her name and her phone number and the company engraved on it. And she called me up. She was thrilled. And she goes, "Russell, I never knew this is what you actually did." I said, "Tanya, what were you doing in all those classes?" And she goes, "Well, I guess I should have been listening a little bit better." And just tells you she saw it 8 times, didn't really know what we do, and this, that, and the other, and then had me in her office, and everybody went crazy about it. But I'll go ahead and share my screen and dig into this thing. I'm one of the national directors with Cutco Closing Gifts, and I'm not necessarily going to talk about knives for a few minutes, but I'm going to talk about strategic appreciation and branding to help you get more repeat and referral business with no extra effort on your part. Now, any good realtor or lender knows when you all have a transaction, that's actually the beginning of a lifetime relationship with your client. Everybody has the chance to brand themselves, which usually goes by the wayside, talking about closing gifts. Not on here to tell anybody what you give your clients is bad or anything like that, because everybody loves free stuff. But what typically happens to most closing gifts is 95% of them are consumed, used, and gone. You've got your baskets, gift cards, dinner out, wine, sweets, things like that. And then the other 5%, they go on a wall, they go on a corner, they end up getting forgotten about, and they collect dust. Then you've got your door knockers, your doormats, your pictures, your plants, your paintings, the more personal gifts. Also, customizing gifts is fun to do. It's not long-term. It's not branded. It's not going to generate business for you years down the road. And what we believe in at our company is it's not your client's job to remember you. It's your responsibility and obligation to make sure they never have the opportunity to forget about you. And how we do that is we brand you forever. When I say forever, Cutco is guaranteed forever and it lasts forever. It's been around since the 1940s. So Cutco, the knives, it's been on the History Channel. It's the world's sharpest knives. We've been on the Discovery Channel. We've been on Modern Marvels. We also make the K-bar knives for the United States Marine Corps. Now, since these products are guaranteed forever and they last forever, we say they're like the Lamborghini or the Rolls-Royce of the kitchen with a Snap-on Tools guarantee. And since they're like that, what we do is we take them and we brand them with your information, with your name, with your phone number, some kind of logo, some kind of tagline. Then what we do is we stick them in the most used room in the house, which is the kitchen. It's the center point of the home. It's where everybody comes together. People spend the most time there. We came out with the red handles exclusively for realtors. The red handles and the white handles, these pop and draw attention when you aren't around. They are a natural conversation piece. You can imagine you've got this red handled piece of Cutco sitting out, or this pearl chopper knife, barbecue, party, holidays. Somebody's like, hey, where'd you get that red handled spreader thing? Or, where'd you get that pearl chopper knife? Oh, I got it from our realtor. Then they start talking about you. 6 months later, a year later, 2 years later, hey, who's that realtor that gives out those really cool red handled spreader things, those pearl chopper knives? Our daughter's in the market. We're looking to list our house. Boom. That's when you get referrals. Cool story, real quick. Guy named Reggie Copeland I think he's the president of the Virginia Realtor Association or something like that now. But they call him the bow tie guy. Guy teaches a lot of classes in Virginia. Took Reggie about 8 GRI classes before he finally put an order in. And it was kind of funny. We had another GRI, and it was probably a month or two later after he'd gotten his stuff. He comes up to me, he goes, hey man, I got a story for you. I was like, what is it, Reggie? Did you cut one of your fingers on the knives? He's like, no. I gave a red handled spreader and that chopper knife to my client, and they called me in the middle of a baby shower because my name was on it and started talking about me. He got 2 listings. I think it was like $800,000, two $400,000 listings he got off of a red spatula spreader. And then the IRS, since 1963, they've never changed this. They limit you to $25 per client per gift. Since these are engraved, they're considered promotional products or advertising. So they are 100% tax deductible. It's money you're already spending. You might as well get the full tax write-off. Our gifts, they run from about $50 to $250, which is what most of you spend on your closing gifts. And then, we've always done a lot of extensive research. We found most of your clients eat food every single day. So these will work for most of your clients. That is kind of a joke. Everybody uses knives and a pair of shears. And then how we work, we get you a system in place for a year. That way you don't have to drive all around town trying to find the perfect gift for every client. Let's say you do 10 deals a year. You can order at our 10 level. We buy you an extra gift at no charge. We ship them all to you up front. Then we can bill you out over 6 months or 12 months with no interest. So it's really easy on your cash flow. If you do more volume than that, you can order at a higher level. You get a bigger bulk discount. We still ship them to you up front. We still bill you out the same way. And then what I'll do for anybody that watches this video and would like to place an order, not only can I lock you into a bulk discounted rate, but whoever contacts me and tells me that the magic word is Fathom with your bulk order, I'll also buy you $150 worth of product for your house as well. That comes directly from me to you. And if you want to be one of these people, you can text Sharp to my cell phone number that's on the screen right here. And I will go ahead and follow up with you. And don't forget to tell me that the magic word is Fathom. And Mark, I appreciate the time today. And that's basically it for me.
Hey, Russ. Fathom.
You say it 10 times to get $1,500, right?
Hey, I did want to show people, like, this is what I bought for my clients. And you probably, I don't know if you can see it, but this is the type of thing that it would be. And no, I don't get any extra because I'm hawking. I'm trying to help, I'm putting this out to people. I'm doing this because I think it's worthwhile, a worthwhile promotion, because again, 20 some years doing this, I would always spend more than $25, and it got to the point where I just said, the hell with it. I'm not even gonna claim it. It's not worth it, because now if I'm spending 75, now I'm claiming 20. It's a wash. It's okay. But this actually does help and is worthwhile. So Russ, I appreciate you coming in here and doing this video. And I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it to Fathom Academy. I'm also going to send out a link next Monday. I do a Monday email to everybody. So I'll go ahead and put this link, plus it'll be in Fathom Academy. So Russ, thank you very much.
Appreciate it, Mark.
All right.